Om Vaheguru. This is little bit in continuation of the video Who is Om. Now, as I said, Om is not only for the Hindus, obviously, because Om is God and God is for everyone, and there's only one God. Now, I want to tell a little bit about Om, the sound Om. It's a very ancient sound, one of the first sounds to ever come out. Notice the Hindus call Om, goddess Om, or Hindus have the sound Om. Christians and Jews have the sound, which is a little bit different in different parts of Christianity and where you are physically, which part of the world you are in. But something like Amen, a man, and I probably don't know all the sound, but something like that. Muslims call Ameen. I think Jews also some places call Ameen, something like that. At the end of a prayer, Muslims, Christians and Jews have this sound, Ameen, Amen, and I might be a little bit not have the right pronunciation, but I think you get the idea. Buddhists say, rather Buddha said, Om Mani Padme Hum. Notice the Om again, right in front of what he said. Om Mani Padme Hum. Guru Nanak, the first Sikh Guru, said Ik Aum Cara. Today they call it Ik Aum Cara, but what Guru Nanak said was Ik Aum Cara. Notice the Om again. Now, you have noticed Om in all of that, or notice Amen or Amin. It almost sounds, very similar to Om again. Om, Amin, Amen, very similar sounds. What happened? It's the same sound which refers to the Supreme Lord. Just that over a period of time, due to different cultures, different languages, different dialects, different ways of speaking and religions, the sound has changed a little bit here and there, but still the same sound. It means the same one and only God, Om. Now, in reference to Om Mani Padme Hum, there's a lot of confusion out there about what it really means. The more you Google it, you will find millions of entries about it with different explanations. Om Mani Padme Hum means the jewel in the lotus of the heart. The jewel in the lotus of the heart. What is that jewel? And what is the lotus? And what is the heart? The jewel in the lotus. The jewel is Om, the soul. The soul is part of Om, is separated from Om. We are all in Om still, and Om is in all of us. But it's difficult to understand this exactly, but the soul is something which has separated from the Lord. And eventually one day it will merge back. If we put in efforts, it will merge back faster. If we don't, anyway, everyone will merge back into Him one day. But okay, let's leave that out for the time being, at least for this video. But So we know the jewel. Uh, the lotus, the heart, there's a principal heart. Not so this heart, this is the physical heart. There's a principal heart in the body. Where it is can be known only through an enlightened master or a master of the path that leads to enlightenment. And the master is quite evolved. It's towards enlightenment. It's a quite spiritually involved soul. Um, so the principal heart is different from the physical heart, and that's the heart which Buddha is talking about. Is in the shape of a lotus, the jewel in the lotus of the heart. Om Vaheguru.